It has these really beautiful nets with bubbles that come out of the fabric. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the Zigzag Popcorn Network. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. So for this stitch, you want to start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 10 plus 5. So in my case, I have 25. For row 1, we're going to do 1 single crochet into the 9th chain from the hook. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Into the 9th one, we're going to do a single crochet. Now you're going to do 1 single crochet into each of the next 2 chains. So into the next one, a single crochet, and into the one right after, a single crochet. And now we're going to start our row repeat. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to skip 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And then do 5 double crochet popcorns into the next stitch. So into the next chain, we're essentially just going to do 5 double crochets. So I'll show you how to turn that into a popcorn later. That is our first double crochet. Second double crochet. Third. Fourth. And 5th. A note here too is that the next chain after you work these many stitches into one gets a little cinched up, so you got to be careful with that, not to miss that one. But now you've done 5 double crochets, so you can pull up the loop a little bit. You're going to remove your hook. You're going to insert it on top of the first double crochet created. So you're going to insert it there, grab the loop, and pull it through. And now you've created a popcorn stitch. So now we're going to go back to the row repeat. So we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to skip the next 3 chains. So remember not to miss the one that's kind of cinched up. You skip 1, 2, 3. And then you do 1 single crochet into each of the next 3 chains. This is 1, 2, and 3. And that ends the row repeat. I don't have any more chains to go for the row repeat, so I'm just going to repeat it for you, just saying it. So the row repeat starts with a chain 3, this one here, skip 3, and then do a 5 double crochet into the next chain, then turn it into a popcorn, then a chain 3, skip 3, and 1 single crochet into each of the next 3. So repeat that for however many chains you have left. At the end of the row, you're going to be left with 4 chains. So you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 3 chains, and then do 1 double crochet into the very last one. To the very last chain, you do 1 double crochet. And that there is the end of row 1. For row 2, you're going to chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the very first stitch. And now you're going to start your row repeat. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the next arch. So into the next chain 3 that you have. Into there. A single crochet. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And do 5 double crochet popcorn into the second of the next 3 single crochets. So into the second single crochet here, you're going to do a 5 double crochet popcorn. So for that, we do 5 double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're going to insert our hook into the first double crochet, the top of it, grab the loop, pull it through to create a popcorn stitch. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and do 1 single crochet into the next arch. So into the next arch there, a single crochet. Continuing the row repeat, you're going to do 1 single crochet into the next popcorn. So essentially that first chain that you created after the popcorn, into there you can do a single crochet. And that ends the row repeat. You can go back to the beginning of it by doing 1 single crochet into the next arch, a chain 3, and then 5 double crochet popcorn into the second of the next 3 single crochets. I'll see you when I have 5 here. So I just finished the 5 double crochet and turned it into a popcorn. So if you have to continue the row repeat, I'm just going to say it verbally to you right now. You're going to chain 3, then do 1 single crochet into the next arch, and then 1 single crochet into the next popcorn to finish off the row repeat. When you're at the end of the row, however, in like it's my case, we're going to do the chain 3. But into this turning chain here, which is the 9 that you skipped in row 1, into that there, you're going to skip 2 chains of the turning chain arch. So you skip the first one and the second one closest to you. And then you do 1 single crochet into each of the next 2 chains. This is 1. And this is 2. And so that finishes your row 2. As you can see, the bubbles or the popcorn stitches are going to be facing the opposite ways. So you're going to have to push them so that they all face one way. I'm going to push these 2 we just did to the other side so you can see it all in one side. That's what it looks like. So now we are going to work row 3. For row 3, we're going to chain 6. This chain 6 counts as a double crochet and a chain 3. And now we flip our work. We're going to start a row repeat. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the next arch. So into here, a single crochet. Now you're going to do 1 single crochet into the next popcorn stitch. So into the first chain of the popcorn stitch, actually it's this one here, we do a single crochet. And now you do 1 single crochet into the next arch. You want to chain 3. And now you're going to do 5 double crochet popcorn into the second of the next 3 single crochets. So into the middle single crochet there, you do 5 double crochets. I'll see you when I have 5 and turn it into a popcorn. Okay, 5 double crochets there. Insert the hook into the top one, grab the loop, and that's a popcorn now. So continuing the row repeat, you're going to chain 3. And that ends the row repeat. You can go back to the beginning of it by doing 1 single crochet into the next arch. Then 1 single crochet into the next popcorn. Then 1 single crochet into the next arch. Now you want to chain 3. And if you have more stitches to go, you're going to continue the row repeat with a 5 double crochet popcorn into the second of the next 3 single crochets and a chain 3. When you're at the end of the row, however, you'll be left with the 2 single crochets from the previous row. So we're going to skip 1, and into the last one, you're going to do a double crochet. So that there is a double crochet. And that there is the end of row 3. Moving forward, you just want to repeat rows 2 and 3 back and forth until you have the desired length of your work or a finished swatch. And here we have it. This is crazy. It has these really beautiful bubbles coming out of the fabric and that kind of net in between. Love, love, love. Very easy repetition to remember. It's pretty intuitive knowing which row you're in because you got to follow the rows of bubbles that you got to make with the popcorn stitches. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.